How can people participate in municipal processes? Welcome to the Civics Academy Local Government series. These videos explain how local government functions. In order to be responsible citizens and shape the country we want, we need to know how government functions and how we can engage it. In this video, we set out the legal basis for the right to participate and spell out the municipal processes the public has the right to participate in. What is the legal basis for the right to participate in public processes? The word democracy means government by the people. Therefore, our Constitution states that the public administration must encourage the public to participate in municipal processes and take their opinions into consideration. Municipalities are part of the state's public administration. Involving communities in local government is therefore a key democratic function of municipalities. Chapter 4 of the Municipal Systems Act requires municipalities to encourage the involvement of communities in municipal decision-making processes. Consult the local community about municipal service delivery and cooperate and communicate with the local community. At the same time, the Municipal Systems Act grants local communities the right to contribute to decision-making, to submit recommendations and complaints to the Municipal Council, to be informed of council meetings and decisions, to be updated about municipal affairs, including its finances, to attend open meetings of the Municipal Council. The Act also requires that people who cannot read or write and people who have disabilities receive special assistance to be able to understand what is being discussed. It also requires municipalities to accommodate the language preferences of the community. Which municipal activities require public participation? Public participation is especially important in certain municipal processes. For example, A. In the drafting of municipal legislation or bylaws. All proposed bylaws must be published for public comment to enable people to make representations. The Municipal Council must take such comments into consideration. B. In the drafting of the municipality's Integrated Development Plan. The Integrated Development Plan, or in short, IDP, is the municipality's principal strategic plan on matters such as infrastructure, finance, staff, and economic development. A municipality must involve the local community through the ward committees and public meetings on the planning, drafting, and adoption of the IDP. C. In the discussion of financial matters. National financial legislation also requires public participation in the processes that deal with financial matters, such as the compilation of the budget, which includes tariff and rates policies, the credit control and debt collection policy, and the loan policy. The conclusion of contracts and public-private partnerships. The consideration of the annual report, which contains a lot of information on the activities that the municipality engaged in during the previous year, and the determination of tariffs and property rates that the municipality levies for services and property. D. In the performance management. Finally, each municipality must involve the community in the development, implementation, and review of its performance management system, PMS, that measures progress towards the implementation of the Integrated Development Plan. How can I successfully participate in municipal processes? The ward committee is the forum where we can best engage with the municipality. We discuss ward committees in detail in the video entitled, What is the Role of Ward Committees? However, there are some general important guidelines on how to best conduct yourself when you are trying to make your voice heard in the ward committees or other public meetings. Firstly, we need to be prepared and gather all necessary information on the relevant topic, making notes and drafting a speech or a letter. Secondly, we need to speak calmly and stick to the point that we are trying to make. Thirdly, we must respect the guidance that the chairperson gives us and be mindful of other people's opinions. Fourthly, when we lodge a complaint about something, we should provide as much detail as possible. For example, when reporting a pothole in the road, we should provide the exact detail of where the pothole is and how long it has been there. Summary. In this video, we explained the role of public participation in our democracy. Public participation enables us to interact with our elected government on an ongoing basis on matters that concern us. Through public participation, government remains in touch with our needs, and we can hold government accountable. Our Constitution and laws spell out what government has to do to facilitate public participation in important municipal decision-making processes, such as the drafting of bylaws or the IDP. In order to participate in municipal processes successfully, we need to conduct ourselves in an appropriate and constructive manner in public meetings. This will help us to develop good working relationships with our municipality.